from Media Research Center. He watches the liberal media and lets us know what they're doing. Brent Bozell!
Look, Mr. President, no teleprompter. I was asked to rip this thing up when I'm done, and I feel like doing it now. I've got a couple of comments, and they're for the president. I want him to understand something here. He said, before he was elected president, he said in an interview with PBS, he said about the Constitution, our constitutional scholar said, he said, the problem with the Constitution is not what it tells you can't do, it's that it doesn't tell you what you can do. Well, I got a message for our constitutional scholar. Yes, it does. It's called the enumerated powers, and healthcare ain't there. And next week, the court's going to be taking up that issue, and Elena Kagan should be taking a vacation because she has no reason being there. But in the event the court loses its mind on this one, let's look at this from a different angle, from the practical side of things. Who here believed this administration when they said it was going to cost $900 billion a year? Who here was surprised when we learned it's up to $1.7 trillion a year? Who here believed this administration when Nancy Pelosi, when Harry Reid, when Barack Obama, when every one of these liberals looked at the American people and pledged that we were going to save $2,500 a year? Who believed that? Is anyone surprised that it's gone up $2,200 per person? And then there is the thing called democracy. Think about this, folks. They threw everything and the kitchen sink trying to sell this. The day it passed in a bipartisan fashion from their standpoint. Bipartisan means they got everything, we got nothing. The day after it passed, what did the president do? He went on the road to sell it. Now wait a minute. If you had the support, what are you doing selling it after you won? Why? Because the American people weren't buying then, they're not buying now. I gotta rip up some more of this. It's been 2 years. More people than ever before are opposed to this. So where do we stand? We stand where nobody wanted it. It's unconstitutional. It's not working. Mr. President, get rid of this stupid bill. But what does he do instead? Instead, he comes out with a mandate. Now, let me tell you something, folks. I'm speaking here as a Catholic and as an American. This president came out with a mandate, and he ordered me as an employer to fund somebody's abortifacients, to fund somebody's abortion, or as an employee to put up the money for it. Mr. President, I'll get around that stupid law, but if I can't get around that stupid law, here I am, bring out the handcuffs because you're going to have to arrest me. Ladies and gentlemen, destroy this bill, destroy this law. Thank you.